Guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I am super excited to do, it's kind of like a second review, I guess, of the Emotion Energy Oracle. I will link down below my original review of the Emotion Energy cards here. But this was created by Dawn Beetle, and she had launched a Kickstarter. I believe it was towards the end of last year, beginning of this year. But she went back and she decided to kind of revamp her oracle. There were a lot of people that gave suggestions on how to really showcase the beautiful images that she has created. So her story is fantastic. You know, she is a professor, you know, a teacher. I'm a teacher too, so it's like I was like, heck yeah. But you know, obviously in art, and she created her wonderful images using local water, meaning water coming from streams and lakes and things like that, using her water and doing her watercolors, and just kind of based off of universe, you know, what image could best represent this emotion. And so she just kind of went with her intuition and how she was guided. And I definitely love the new version of her deck. And stick around till the end because I'm going to tell you how you can win her Emotion Energy cards. So this is the new version that's coming out. This is the previous version. I will be giving away this version, so you will be having a very rare deck because really not too many people have this deck, but many people will end up having this one. So again, stick around to the end so I can give you all the information that you're going to need to win the giveaway. And I'm going to be posting the giveaway winner on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Okay, so before we dive in, I just want to mention that this beautiful card holder, which comes apart rather easily, just like this, can be found on Dawn's Etsy shop. So I will link her Etsy shop down below. So if you're interested in something like that, it's just really, really light wood, but it's a beautiful teal color. And I think it's just, oh my goodness. I love having it on my altar. Okay. So really the point of this review is to do the side by side, the newer version versus the older version. And I love both versions, I'm going to be honest. But I think that, you know, I like bigger cards. That's just kind of like me. So I prefer the newer version. Like I said, I already did a review. Here were some of the stickers that, you know, came with the original Emotion Energy cards. So you will be getting those stickers if you win the giveaway. There's also a little code for you to scan so that you can get the guidebook. She tried to be as environmentally friendly as possible. These were the original backings. So let me just pull out the new version here. And in the new version, you're going to get, again, the code for the guidebook, but you're also going to get like an energy spread, chakra spread, which I think is so cool. So again, let me put this off to the side. I'll put this one off to the side, and we'll dive into a little side-by-side action here. Okay. So first of all, this was your like average tarot size. So you could see that it's a lot wider and a smidgen bigger. And she did change how she wanted the backs of the cards. I'm just trying to see if that can show up for you. So you can see it's really, really awesome. Kind of like, I guess she took kind of like the overlay, some of the overlay or idea of it that was here, and placed it over here. So I really, really like that actually. The cardstock, she decided to go with, I mean, it's got a treated finish, obviously, but it's pretty much matte. So it's not meant to be glossy or anything. It's got really smooth shuffling, by the way. It's, those of you all ASMR, it's really nice. And I would say that the cardstock, it's in between very thin and very thick. So it's got a nice bend to it. So those of you that are riffle shufflers, you know, I think this is going to be really good for you. And if you're a side shuffler like me, it's pretty good as well. So I don't consider myself like having any sort of huge hands. Like I can't really palm basketballs. I did play basketball, but I'm like 5'8", but I don't have huge hands. So you could see that it fits pretty well in my hands and shuffling isn't going to be a problem. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in and we'll do a little side by side. So let's do this. So here we are. You could definitely see that it just appears like the image just has so much more expansiveness to it. Like here, the image feels like kind of squished and condensed, and I feel like the image gets to breathe in this new deck. She also changed up the coloring down at the bottom. I do still appreciate there being a keyword and a little bit of information, but here we go. Let's just kind of go through these. Again, doesn't it just seem to breathe better? It just seems a lot more expansive. I do feel that the coloring, like as far as saturation goes, this was a lot darker in saturation than in the newer version, and I appreciate that as well, because although I do love lots of color, I don't like the color to start like meshing into being too dark. You know, so I think that it has a lightness to it. It breathes better, and she's a fabulous artist, so you know, definitely subscribe to her Instagram. I'm gonna post her Instagram link down below. Has all of her art, her journey with this deck. She will be launching another Kickstarter campaign, and there's a lot of information also on her Etsy shop, so again, I'm going to be posting that down below as well. See, I love that it's whiter. And I think it fits on that little card stand rather well. And I love the idea behind it. I mentioned that in my original review, that she just kind of sat out in nature, and she had her watercolors with her. She grabbed some water from the local stream, so like literally like the images come from the earth. And she just kind of sat with Mama Nature and was just like, you know, let's say for the word humility, like help me create an image that best represents that emotion. And for me, reading with this, I think it lends itself really well with tarot cards. I have done spreads with it, but I think I like combining it with tarot. It does well as for like a theme card. It does well when you're comparing it or utilizing it with like archetypes, which the tarot is really good at. But yeah, I like combining cards, and not just tarot cards. I like combining it with other oracles as well. Actually, I think it pairs really well with my Wally's World Oracle. I know, not to like toot my own horn, but it does. Actually, this is probably one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. And I like it even more here because look how much wider it is, like the path, the horizon, like you just fall into the image, and it's just so freaking awesome. Again, this was the original image of the backs of the cards. I mean, for the like original backings. So just a lot more airy. She changed up the direction of this. So this one was vertical, now it's lateral. I prefer it lateral. That's actually how I saw it at first. It's just so, oh my gosh, you guys, the energy coming off of this deck. Emotion energy cards. I know it's namesake, right? But it's, wow. Really good for a card of the day, and freaking fantastic for meditation. Like, let me tell you, I've had some, I mean, I'm known for my trippy meditations anyway, but this one, like, especially is really good for meditation. Okay, let's zoom back out. Okay, I want to pull us a little card, something for us to meditate on while I give you guys the, oh, here we go, information for the giveaway. So let's go ahead and put that here, and let's see what our message is. Ooh, unity. I love it. The energy of unity is fluid and structured. Opposites come together and are joined but not locked within rigidity. The energy holds the balance of all things in perfect alignment. That is beautiful. And you can see it just fits so nicely on our little card holder there. Okay, so let's talk about the giveaway. How can you gain this lovely deck, which is pretty much one of a kind, in the giveaway? Okay, so in the comment section down below, please tell me which of these cards was your favorite and why. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up, and make sure that you are following Dawn Beetle on her Instagram. So again, I have the link to her Instagram down below, as well as the link to her Etsy shop and things like that. The winner will be announced this coming Wednesday, August 19th at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So again, the way to enter is make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure that in the comment section down below you tell me which of these beautiful cards was your favorite and why, and make sure that you are following Dawn Beetle on her Instagram. It's as easy peasy as that. So I will make a little video that will show you how we pick our winner. And yeah, so one lucky person is going to be able to have this very rare and awesome deck, the precursor to the Neuro version here. All right, so that's it from me, spiritual homies. I hope you dug this video. If you did, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. Not only do I have a plethora of readings, but I also have my room and body sprays. I have my salves. I have my travel witch altar pendants, ancestral altar pendants, rainbow bridge pendants for your furry, feathery, scaly loved ones. I also have my bracelets that I make. And like I said, I mentioned my Wally's World Oracle. That's an oracle that was community created and community funded on Kickstarter last year. So, you know, I've always been in support of indie deck creators. And then having gone through the process myself, I know that it is a lot of work. So props to anybody who puts themselves out there. So anyway, if you would like to throw a little love my way, think about joining the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot, and I will catch you spiritual homies later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.